today, where BC Radio stands for Bald Cranials. I'm your host B.
And I guess I'm C.
Thank you for joining us today. How you doing, C?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing just fine. I was just playing that intro music that I've never heard. I still, I played it right now and I can't even hear it. So,
How can you not hear it?
even when I'm playing it, I can't hear. I don't know. I think
this is the second iteration of the intro music.
Is it? I kind of want to hear. Let me listen to it one more time. I want to hear it. Wait, hold up. It's so soft. Or is it because my phone volume is so low? Hey, can I rap over this?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't want people judging my rap ability.
That's the last thing you want to do.
Yeah, no, because then I get stuck in a rap battle, and I don't know. That doesn't sound. I don't think I'm up to it. I don't think so.
No. What do you think of it so far? It's only 1 minute and 14 seconds long, so.
Do you, when you play that, do you play the whole thing? Because I noticed last time it kind of dragged on a little long.
Last time I did. Usually I don't. I just cut it off. But last
Yeah.
time I just let it go on. I just let it go for I just let the song play out, and then
I don't know why you did that. You stupid.
I was lazy.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd be lazy. When you have a thing to do, it's like being lazy when
I thought it would be nicer.
you have a thing
to see how
do.
it would sound. I wanted to see the response that we got back, and I've heard the responses we've gotten back, and I'm gonna change it now. It's gonna be much shorter.
I'm not even gonna ask the question I was gonna ask. I'm gonna ask you, what kind of responses did you get back?
Yours?
That's what I thought. That's the only one that matters.
Not really.
Oh, fuck off, dick. Now I'm just gonna make an intro, and I'm gonna put my intro on it, and just put it on my shit.
Just on yours only?
Yeah, just on mine.
Okay.
Oh, you sound so hurt.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, okay, look, you can put the whole thing on yours, and I'll put snippets and clippets on mine,
Right.
and then people will look at mine because mine will be more popular. And
whatever it is. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. That's fine. Whatever it is. You can see how it goes. You suck your own. I guess it is. You can fuck yourself.
Woo! Welcome to BC Radio, where BC stands for bitches crying. You a bitch
All
crying.
these flavors, but you still salty.
Oh my god! All this candy and you still sour. Oh man! What if we did that? Had a whole episode just roasting each other. I'd probably win. Don't do it. I swear to God, don't do it because you're gonna go into some personal shit and be like, yeah, that's why your dad's. Oh no,
You start crying.
I wouldn't cry. I'd just be like, oh, now I need to edit out the whole goddamn episode.
I know, right?
This motherfucker wanted to diss me about my middle name. Fucking.
Real name's Clarence.
Don't do it. Nah. Don't do it. Oh, had to do with harmonic. No. Say one more thing about me, you can get your ass whooped.
When's the last time you played Monopoly?
You know what? I have it at my other place. Yeah, I got multiple places. I'm a fucking baller. I have it at my other place, but I don't have it here. That would be a great idea. But you know what? I do have Cards Against Humanity.
Great game.
Great game. Why do you ask about the Monopoly, by the way?
They've replaced 3 of the little icons, what they call them? Those the starting pieces. They replaced 3 of them. Can you guess which 3 they replaced? Better question is, can you even name all the starting pieces?
Okay, so there's 8 pieces, right?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, yes.
Okay. I got this. Ooh, now all that random
I got
trivia.
the list right here in front of me.
All right, I want to make sure. Nobody look at my ass. Paper. I really want to. I want to get this down.
You need a paper down, pen, right?
Okay.
Should I put a time limit on this? When?
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you like a go. I'm gonna give you a minute.
I have ship,
You got 1 minute.
shoe, wheelbarrow, thimble, car, the dog.
Wait, dog. You got thimble. You got wheelbarrow. What else you got?
I have shoe, ship,
Shoe,
wheelbarrow,
ship.
thimble, car, dog, hat, and
car. Okay, you're missing one. You're pretty good. Since we started a little late, you still got 30 seconds, even though we started the timer late. Wait. Repeat. How many did you list?
I have 7.
List them one more time.
Ship, shoe, wheelbarrow, thimble, car, dog, hat. What was the other one?
Yeah. Car, dog, race car, thimble, wheelbarrow, ship, top hat, and boot.
Yeah, I got all of them.
Yeah.
I thought there was 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, why the fuck you math's wrong? You counted wrong.
Say your list one more
You
time.
counted wrong.
Well, how do I count?
Alright, so here you go. Ready?
Letters.
You counted wrong. Ready? So, cat, dog.
What? Wait, what?
So, cat.
There's no cat.
There's a cat.
There's no cat.
Yeah, it was.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there is. Oh, you know what? You're forgetting the iron. The iron was replaced.
Iron, that's what it was! I was like, it doesn't have wheels and legs.
Replaced.
Oh my god, the iron was replaced. Iron, that was... Oh, I
Iron was
knew
replaced.
something.
Iron was
And as soon as I heard you
replaced
say
by
headache, I was
Hazel the
like,
cat.
rename them? I want to... which one did you think I missed?
It was in 2013.
What?
It was when they replaced the iron for the cat. So this is the last time they replaced the little icons, the icons. What are they called? Pieces?
Let's call them pieces.
Okay, so
Just
last
for-
time they replaced the pieces was 2013 when they replaced the iron for Hazel the cat, and now they replaced the thimble, wheelbarrow, and the boot for Rubber Ducky, Penguin, and my new personal favorite, T-Rex.
What?
The new piece.
No, I heard you. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
No.
That's the bowl that is the bowl that they replaced it with?
Yep.
They replaced... Are those exactly like... No, I'm actually upset about that. Those are like pieces that I grew up with my childhood. You notice I named, 7 out of 8? That's... still mad. You know what they should have did? They should have replaced the shoe with some Jordans. They should have... I knew they were going to replace the thimble, but they shouldn't have.
They should have replaced the thimble a long time ago. I'm glad they finally did it. They should have done it in like the 70s or the 80s.
Thimble.
The thimble... Who uses a thimble? When's the last time you saw a thimble in real life? If you don't work in a sweatshop in Africa or a sweatshop, or you're not a little kid living in Asia working in a sweatshop, when the fuck do you see a thimble? Yeah, I went there. Call me out, Nike. Call me out, Apple.
Why the fuck would Apple need people with thimbles?
I don't know.
They're making computers. Apple clothes?
Yes.
Oh my god.
They still use children.
What makes it worse is I can't even refute those. I'm sorry, Nike, but that's
Oh, I go on, not sponsored by the way by anyone.
Every
Nike, if you want to sponsor us,
time.
we love you.
No,
Love you.
you
At least
just
if you
dissed them.
nice.
That was like worse than a Kanye diss. That was terrible.
I just want to say, Nike, like straight up, I need some new kicks, like Air Force Ones, all white. Like hashtag not sponsored.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Besides me taking 180, going back on track. So what do you think of
Dude.
these new thimbles?
Oh my
Or
god.
the new icon pieces and the.
That's like you saying, you just like, man, my weed deal is a bitch, full of snitches on me. He a punk ass. Hey, but let me get an eighth though. You're stupid. You're dumb.
Don't play yourself.
You played yourself. Oh my god. I don't know what to think about that right now. You're dumb. What was the question? What do I think about these?
So you're mad about the replacement of the thimble wheelbarrow on the boot. See, I'm mad about the boot. I can get mad. I'm behind the boot.
That's what I'm talking about. Mad about the boot.
Yes.
Just change that to
Thimble,
Jordan.
Wheelbarrow.
What? Wheelbarrow too.
Wheelbarrows, I'm off on. Like, okay, it sucks that they got rid of it, but you know what? I can agree with it.
Just because it's old?
No, just because I never really cared for it. Like,
yeah, but we can't do things depending on what you care and don't care about.
Like, you get to choose between thimble, wheelbarrow. Which will you choose? Wheelbarrow. You know
I'm choosing the thimble every time.
What? No. Thimble, boot.
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 That's not even.
Wheelbarrow. Boot.
Boot.
I'm just mad they got rid of the boot. Like, I would pick the boot over the dog, the cat. Nothing. I'll take race car is still number one. I'd say the hat is I'll take the hat. The hat is just so elegant.
Nah, man. Nah. I'm literally upset about that.
Which one would you take?
Which one would I take over?
First,
no.
If you have first choice, which one was your go-to choice?
Car. Dog.
Alright, that's second basic.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, Scotty the dog was added in 1950 along with the wheelbarrow.
Good.
So both of those were brought in the 50s. But yeah, I don't know, I like the T-Rex. Penguin's pretty cool. I know my sister, my nieces will like that. They love penguins. And then the rubber ducky, it's just too...
That's too childish.
Childish. I mean, it's a child's game, but at the same time...
It says 8 to 80, and it's only a child's game because every adult knows that Monopoly ruins lives and friendships. An adult is smart enough to not play Monopoly.
No.
But at the same time, I wouldn't call it a children's game. Children are just stupid to play Monopoly.
True.
Yeah, it has some, real basics in there that just kids don't grasp and understand. Oh,
man! I just
math?
thought of it now.
What'd you think
And I
of?
don't really see a lot of it, and I probably haven't looked for it.
Porn
I don't see any live streaming of people playing Monopoly. Or like Life, or like...
Well, I don't think anyone's phone has that much battery.
I mean, you can do it like live streaming on like your laptop, or like...
Yeah, I don't think that amount of battery exists. Not at all.
I don't think anyone's ever finished a game of Monopoly. I think the
I
average
have.
game of Monopoly takes half a day.
Last 3 games of Monopoly I played, I won. Because I was the one who lasted the longest.
How long did it take?
That is another question.
How long were you from start to finish? How long did you last?
Hours. Definitely hours. I would say hours. Yeah, you know what? No one does that. That's something that never happens.
I tried, I just got frustrated and got bored.
Live streaming Monopoly?
Yeah. I think I'd just get bored after a while. Even if I had tried to do it, if I was doing it for charity.
No. What you want to do is set up your tripod and put your phone on it, and then you just record it, or a camera, and then you just record it. And that's how you live stream it.
Yeah, Who cares?
Easy.
It'll just be a whole bunch. It probably end, you know what it'll do? It would end up like Hunger Games. At the end of it, everyone would just start killing each other.
I think you're misinterpreting Monopoly or you're misinterpreting Hunger Games.
Think about it.
I'm thinking, and I feel like you're not.
All right.
I mean, are you sure you're thinking? I'm just trying to make sure your brain's working. I don't want you to have a stroke.
It's just like is your brain working? Because I'm
Yes,
over
but
here.
I know for a fact that there is no cardboard in Hunger Games, and there's no pieces in Hunger Games, and there's no murder in Monopoly.
There is there is when family and friends are involved, because
So
you end up trying to murder each other.
I still don't think you're playing Monopoly right, and I don't think I want to play Monopoly with you.
You don't want to.
Yeah, not if you're endorsing murder.
Basically, yes, I am.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Topic of murder, though. Eddie Lacy, who just signed with the Seahawks, he's super fat and super overweight, and in his contract he has a stipulation: for every 5 pounds he loses, Marshawn Lynch will get $55,000.
What?
So for every 5 pounds he loses, he will gain $55,000.
How?
That's $11,000 a pound.
That's
That's in his contract.
It's legally in his contract.
It's legally in his contract.
Why does that go to Marshawn Lynch?
I mean, Eddie Lacy.
For every
5 pounds Eddie Lacy loses, he will gain $55,000. If you gave this deal to every average American, how fast do you think we become the thinnest country in the world?
How fast do you think we'd be the brokest again? Yeah, that's a great question. For every 5 pounds?
He loses, yes.
This is stupid.
On who?
Who put that in his contract? In his NFL contract?
His NFL contract.
Are you sure he doesn't have like a separate contract with the Biggest Loser? Or how much does he weigh right now?
I don't know.
Do we weigh him at contract signature?
Yeah, they weigh him at the beginning of the contract, and then they weigh him like throughout the season. So at certain times of the year, if he reaches X weight, he'll get X amount of money.
But if he gains weight, does he lose money, or how does that work? Because we're just handing out money at this point. He could just like up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it says 7. So his Eddie Lacy's Seahawks contracts include 7 weight targets. Yeah.
So if he hits those marks, then he gets money.
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's what I was kind of thinking of. Because that's like a bad deal.
Like if he runs for 1,000 yards, he'll get X amount of money. But if he doesn't, say he runs for 999 yards, he doesn't get the bonus. No harm, no foul.
It's extreme foul. Well, then get his money.
For him, but at the same time, he didn't perform.
I think that's the weirdest thing. I mean, who put that in his contract? Why is that in his contract? How do you even know this?
Because he's for the whole, like, his entire time in the NFL, he's been nothing but a fat ass. All throughout his time in Green Bay, his coaches said he's a fat ass. He's a fat ass.
But he was productive.
He was still fat.
I mean, what's that have to do with production?
He was slower because he was fatter. I mean, he could have hit the hose faster if he was quicker, if he was lighter. So they wanted him at a certain weight. I mean, they wanted him at like 245, and he's like close to 300 pounds.
Eddie Lacy's close to 300 pounds.
Yes.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Please inform me of how much Eddie Lacy weighs.
They said his last weight was 234. But if you look pictures at him, he's very hefty.
I mean, you can be hefty and not have muscle.
And not have muscle? Not
Mm-hmm.
have fat?
No, I mean, if you're hefty, then you kind of fat. But if you have no muscle,
Yeah.
yeah, duh.
And
Still.
he's 5'11". Yeah, if I was 230, I'd be pretty fat too.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
when I was 230. Yeah, I was 230. And I was 5'9" and a half, and I was pretty fat. So yeah, he's pretty fat.
But he's still an athlete.
But he's if have you not seen Eddie Lacy in his uniform?
I
Like,
have. It's
and
it's
Eddie Lacy just
disgusting.
looks so just fat. Like, I'm
But that's
sorry,
what I'm
man.
saying. I mean, yeah, he can be as fat as he wants, but the dude's like one of like he's a good.
He's above average. Above average.
Yeah, but he's good.
Just, just because you're above average and you're good doesn't mean you're the best. He's not the best. He's just
Never
eh.
said it.
I mean, like, I would pick a whole bunch of running backs before him.
Okay. Yeah, that's not the thing. I'm just saying like he's good. And for what the Seahawks have been doing and will be doing, he's actually a better choice than the running backs that they have now. If they're going to keep going with that offense that they've been had for like the last 5 years.
But true, especially since Marshawn might be going to Oakland.
Yeah, as we talked about last time.
Yeah, but you got anything else you want to say?
Huh?
Yeah, how you been, man?
I'm hungry. I just realized I'm hungry as everything. I just want to eat. That's all I want. And I was looking on Twitter, and have you heard of the 3D printed cheese?
3D printing cheese.
They're 3D printing cheese now.
So now, so yeah, you can eat 3D objects now.
Well, I mean, it just depends on what the material is. But yeah, they have 3D printed cheese.
How the
And
fuck is it? World hunger not ended yet?
well, because not everyone has a 3D printer. I don't even think I've seen a 3D printer.
I've never seen a 3D printer in real life. I heard they're really cool. They look really
Yeah,
cool from what I've seen on YouTube.
but I mean, cheese is cheese. It's not actually like 3D printed cheese. It's just printed into shapes, pretty much.
Oh, so they
I
just
mean,
make it into shapes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just it's like a ice sculpture, but with cheese.
Oh.
Yes, but all you need to do is like instead of how they have the plastic go into the 3D printer and they like have it come out into a certain shape, they do it with cheese.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So that's basically it. One person was like 3D printed cheese. Cheese was did that a long time ago. Yeah.
I mean, you could have done that already without.
Yeah. No, I know. It's just it's just ridiculous.
I mean, that just seems so useless. You just cheese sculpting. So they're just cheese sculptures.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I love how everything that we've done in society, and no matter how far we go in society, we still find a way to use things for the stupidest reasons. Like
Yeah.
deep frying water.
People deep fried water?
Yes. Like last summer, people learned how to deep fry water.
I mean, they deep fried sriracha.
But water.
How you what do you do? Flour the ice or what is that? What do you
I
do?
don't ask me how. Just you can Google it, you can YouTube it, you can look it up. All I know is some people out there, some way, somehow, just deep fried water.
That doesn't make sense to me. The world is so weird, man.
I think it was in I know it was for the South for sure. I think it was like in Missouri or something like that, or like
What's-
Alabama.
Why are they doing these things? That doesn't make sense. They
People
just,
are fat, man. People love deep fried shit.
my God, that is just terrible. Yeah, people are gonna just that's why we're the largest country. And I don't think that's like side or I don't know. I don't know amount of acres. No, we're just like really really big people. Like it would probably take like 3 Chinese people to equal the same weight as one American child. One American child. Yeah.
Probably, or I don't even know. I mean, weight in this country has always been a big problem. Either we're too fat or we're too skinny, or just an image, the way you
I don't.
look. You look
I
too
don't
fat,
think
you look
we've
too
ever
skinny.
been too skinny.
Huh?
I don't think we've ever been too skinny.
Some of the models have. I mean,
Yeah,
you see them, they're just bones and skin.
I know,
They're
but
just ginger covered in
how much of
skin.
the population are they enough to actually affect how we're looked at as a country?
But that's not just the models. I mean, there's also like little girls and even like, uh, young ladies in their 20s who are starving themselves every day just so that they look thin, and they still look like they look like bones wrapped in skin. That's all they look like. They have no muscle.
You know what? I would be so much more sympathetic if I wasn't starving myself right now. So much.
What do you feel like eating though? Just chips?
That's all I got on me right now.
Poor ass motherfucker.
What?
You heard me.
Me?
Yes.
Fuck off, man. Just let me die in peace. I just want food. That's it. Like, man. I know what you want though.
What do I want?
Puff puff.
And pass?
Uh,
Cocoa Puffs? I don't really
no,
like Cocoa
dummy.
Puffs.
Fucking pot, idiot. Did you hear about how Goodwill accepted a whole cooler full with pot?
I heard about it. I didn't read the article, but I
Dude,
saw that.
oh my god, yeah, just found like 4 pounds of weed in a fucking cooler. I'm like, how do you not check in there? Like, you could literally give anything to Goodwill. You could give them a cooler filled with pot, a cooler filled with organs, a
Did they do it
cooler
on
filled
purpose,
with
or did they do
children.
it on accident?
I don't know if they did it on purpose, but like they just found like fucking pot.
Like at that point, if you did it on accident, do you just go back to the Goodwill and be like, "Hey,
Remember that cooler I gave you? Yeah. Oh yeah, the cops have it. Don't worry about it.
oh."
Someone tweeted after that and said, "Is it tax deductible though?" Oh my god.
That's actually a pretty good question, though. That can we be tax deductible if given away for charity?
I mean, hmm. Depends. How's the law sitting on this?
Like, if you were a weed grower, like a weed farmer, crop,
I
marijuana
mean, possibly marijuana
grower,
farmer,
farmer,
pot
farmer,
farmer,
crop
pot
farmer.
farmer.
Because if you're just a hemp crop farmer, and you give it away for charity, or you sell it for charity and put the money to charity, is that tax write-off?
I'm not sure. I'm not a tax guy.
I feel like that would.
I don't think so. Oh, it was actually 3.75 pounds. 3 3/4.
Damn.
Damn.
Pounds?
In Washington too. So if you want some weed from Goodwill, some Goodwill weed.
I wonder if, like, what do they do with the weed anyways?
Cops possessed it.
Do they just burn, like, all that
Oh no,
drugs?
they keep it for evidence. They keep it for evidence and they give that to the FBI. The FBI sells that to South America. The South Americans trade that for guns, and then the guns go back to the who?
Rebels.
No, not to the rebels, dummy. The guns. Yeah, no. Go. The guns go to the rebels, and then the rebels give the money to the people selling the guns, which is the government, and then we get the money. A vicious circle. What? Oh, you don't believe in conspiracy theories now?
I believe in conspiracy theories. It's just, this is my, who gives a fuck about your conspiracy theory phase.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as we're on the same page. Fuck you. Oh, man. Anything you wanted to add?
We're, not to that.
Not to that.
Not to that.
Oh my god.
What, all right. So, where do you think is the friendliest place to go in the world?
I would have to say Montreal, Canada.
Nope.
Where is it?
According to the International Survey Expert Insiders 2016 Index, the friendliest place to go is Taiwan. Canada is 12th on that list.
And why should I care?
I mean, man, where do you think, like, where would you want to go, and where do you think is, like, friendly places to go and visit? Like, you go and you want to visit places?
Italy. I'd go to Italy because they have like bomb ass pizza there. There's no reason for me to go to Taiwan except if I want a goddamn shirt.
It's true.
Just get it straight from the fucking kid right after he made it. But yeah. Oh, you can say it about Nike, but I can't say it about Taiwan. We all know what's going on. Looking at you, Nike.
If we're not sponsored, but Nike, if you want to sponsor us and send some nice kicks our way.
Jesus. No,
Hey, man, I want
not
some
you.
Nikes.
Not you. You don't want Nikes? Shit makes your feet hurt.
I wear inserts.
Oh, then you don't need Nikes. You need inserts.
I just like the shoes. It's called having style.
Oh,
But I
well.
lack.
Oh, yeah, you
Because I
do.
have no funds.
I was
It's
gonna say
not
no
fun.
swag. Swag.
Uh,
Do people still say swag?
I don't really.
Yeah.
I only say it in a joking way.
Swag.
Oh, swag. I only say
Swag,
it to
swag.
mock people.
Swag. Dab on it. Swag.
Swag on that dab like
Dab.
Sweeney.
Dab swag. Dab swag. Oh my god. I swear to god. If I see one more. If I see another dab, I'm going to hurt someone. And I hope it's a little white kid in the store. Like, I got my shopping cart and I'm just going along and I see some kid. Oh my god, these houses are for sale. Swag. 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 Fucking
Toss
turn
that
my
thing.
shopping cart and fucking run him down. I don't care what grade he's in. I don't care if his parents are with him. I'll do it. You think I care about that? I got a job. I got money. I'll just pay your stupid ticket and I'll keep hitting your fucking kid. Everyone has a price.
That's
Remember that. Everyone has a price. You talk to that kid, you're like, hey man, how much can I pay you to shut you the fuck up?
probably
And he's just like,
$100.
$100? Fuck yeah. You hit him, he's like, ow, that hurt. I'm telling. How much money can it take to make you not fucking snitch?
So
$100.
so you're supposed
That's
to
an
be proud
easy.
of you?
That's an easy $200. If I have $300, I take that last hundred. I go to Vegas. I get the fucking money, and I do this shit again. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Beat your children, people. Beat your children.
Oh no! Don't beat your children. Pay me to do it. What? I'm a professional. You want to leave these things to professional. You want to make sure that they respect, fear consequences.
Do you follow the pimp rule though?
Oh no, I don't even use baby powder. If they get smacked and they fucking hurt, fucking make them feel it.
What about the hand placement rule? Over the
And
shoulder or under the shoulder?
you know what? I'm a classic over the shoulder kind of person
But the thing is,
because
over the
you can
shoulder.
also feint the over the shoulder. You can feint that. So you go, huh, and then it's just ha, and then they instantly like if you do that twice, like if you're doing the under. That means that you want to hit them. If you do the under, they don't see it coming. You just boom, real fast. They're like, "Oh man, you caught me off guard. I didn't see it." And you want them to see it because you want them to have that fear. You want them to know what comes next.
But you just remember,
You
you know
don't
why?
want
This is the rule. This is a simple rule to always remember when it comes to the shoulder rule. When it comes to
what?
slapping,
What is
above
it?
the shoulder is for punishment. Below the shoulder is for discipline. No, excuse me, I have the reverse. Above the shoulder is discipline. Below the shoulder is punishment.
Yeah, no. You're 100% on that. You're 100%. Yeah, that's what I think. I think we shouldn't allow kids to watch TV before a certain age. I don't think we should have them
Really?
give access. We shouldn't give
What
kids
age?
access to the internet.
Access to the
That's
internet?
a good one. That is a good question. I would say, I think eight's pushing it. I think anywhere into the teen. No, look it. When we were kids, how long did it take you to get a cell phone? I didn't get a cell phone till like what 7th, 8th grade. My parents
Eighth
were just
grade.
like,
I
"You
was in
better
eighth grade
protect
when I got a
yourself."
cell phone.
8th grade. That's 13 years old.
Yeah.
Kids should be at least 13 years old before they get any access to the internet. Anything before that, and you're making a fucking asshole as a child.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that.
Because
I feel like if you go to any of your little cousins, if you go to any of your like little like nieces and nephews, they're assholes because they're on the internet. We have
not all
children
of
these
them.
days.
No.
We have children these days who are 2 and 3 years old who are on the internet. Little assholes. That's what they are.
They are little
Little
assholes.
assholes.
Yes, figuratively and literally.
Literally.
Yes.
Little assholes.
But I think we could use it if we use it better as more of a teaching tool than as a plaything. That way distinguish it. Then it's
Teaching
better.
tool?
Huh?
We should teach them the way that we were taught. We don't need this shit. We don't need all this internet shit. We need fucking. I mean, we don't need books because.
The internet?
I mean, no, because we need to breathe. We could have like tablets, but we should have like tablets in schools. We shouldn't have like the parents buying tablets for their kids because you're ruining your kid. If your child is under the age of 13 and has a tablet, you're an asshole. If your child is under the age of 10 and has a phone, you're an asshole.
True.
Not you're an asshole, but your child is an asshole.
True. I think at 10 years old, you should get them a phone at 10 because then they start wanting to go out to their friend's house. They start wanting to play outside.
You know what?
It's for safety reasons.
Okay, I understand that, and that's why I kind of narrowed it down to internet
Flip phone.
at 13. Flip phones. That's what you need.
I'm gonna give them what I got. You know what I had? I had the Nokia flip phone when I was a kid. That was my first.
But
phone.
you know what though? You know what?
That's what they get.
You kind of want to limit that as well, because I mean, kids are gonna talk to other kids, and some kids are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, fucking Santa Claus isn't real." You don't want your kids to know stupid shit like that. You don't want your kids to know what the fuck life is before they should know. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like leaning towards, like
Google, I think it's called.
Google?
Google or something like that. Google came out with a new search engine specifically for kids, so that we don't have to do anything. It's Kid Google. So
instead of us taking care of our kids, we're supposed to have Google take care of our kids? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good
Kiddo
with my.
Is what it's called. Kiddo. Kiddle.
Kiddle?
Yeah, it's a visual search engine for kids.
I don't want anyone kiddling my kid.
That sounds so wrong.
It does when you put it that way. Don't kiddle. Like it just sounds like kiddle goes along with this.
So let's see what happens.
Eyebrows too.
Okay, so I just typed in porn in
Would you like
Kiddle, and it says, "Oops, try again."
Try again? No, it's oops. Stop that shit.
What word should I type into Kiddle? What search engine?
Well, you don't want to be so obvious as to put porn. Just put like big booty pictures.
Okay. Big booty bitches. It says, "Oops, try again."
Okay, leave out the word bitches.
Big booty or big booties?
I don't know. What are you into? Multiple?
Big booty. Oh, it says, wait, see, these. Oh, hey.
This dude is looking up porn.
We do get big booties.
On a podcast, is looking up porn.
No, you know what it says? It uses dog study and says, its first one is, do sled dogs wear booties to prevent foot frostbite?
Oh, shoes. But, no, I don't know. I don't want to give you any more ideas because soon this is going to be out and we're going to teach kids how to kiddle each other. Kids just kiddling. That's just the worst thing that I can think of at the moment.
Okay, anyways. Yeah, besides...
What? I'm telling you, man. This is a weird-ass world. You know what? Can I tell you something? I want to tell you something that happened to me yesterday. And I thought it was pretty weird. Involves Jehovah's Witnesses. Are they supposed to lie to you? Are they allowed? Is that like part of their religion? Lie to you? It's not. It's like against like a Jesus rule or something, right?
I think every religion you're supposed to lie.
Because I think I caught these motherfuckers in a lie. And here's what happened. So I'm leaving my place. I'm leaving my apartment, and these guys are like leaving, or they're just like walking around, and they're like, "Hey man, you lived here long?" I'm like, "Fuck, I know it's gonna like work into like them trying to force me into a conversation, and I'm just gonna dodge that shit." And I was like, maybe like a few months. Why? And they're just like, "Oh man, how do you like this like apartment?" And I was like, "It's cool." And they're like, "Yeah, it's a nice apartment complex, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah."
sound like you're about to get jacked.
It does, doesn't it?
Like he's like one little black kid in a
Yeah,
white
like, gee,
neighborhood.
you live here, don't you? This is your place. You own it. Boom, cop. But so like they're like, oh yeah, we just had
Your
dinner with your
house.
neighbors. We just had dinner with your neighbors, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then like the stupider ones, like, yeah, they're terrific cooks, and I was like, normally people wouldn't think into that, but I was like, what'd you guys have? And he's like, pizza. And I was like, you fucking liar. Who the fuck cooks pizza, huh? Huh? Got a goddamn pizza stone? Goddamn oven back there? Is that what you got? How dare you lie to me? It wasn't dinner. You guys had a goddamn meal delivered. Oh, they cooked. Who the fuck cooks pizza and puts the
DiGiorno?
salad? Mother.
DiGiorno.
Even if it's DiGiorno, that's just not you cooking. I mean, I want someone to make the goddamn dough. That's the only way that would be considered cooking, and I know for a goddamn fact they didn't do it.
Why? Have you met your neighbors? Do they look like they cook like that?
No. No, they don't. No, not at all.
Did you know they're not gonna see this? So you gonna put them on blast? Alright, Charlie Brown. Alright, Mr. Brown.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't, I didn't think this far ahead. I should be wearing pants. They're on fire. Damn. My hands, red-handed. Oh man.
Hey,
Ah,
do you hear about tech in Texas? If this law woman wanted to, she presented a law that if a man masturbates, he will be fined $100 because semen should go for reproductive use only, and not be wasted.
I feel like at some point some guy should like use that semen to cover her face and then get a whole bunch of like about $100 worth of $1 bills and paper mache her face.
Technically, the way this bill is written up, this law is written up, it kind of seems like even if you like facial a woman, you would still get a lot. You would be charged $100 because it says that it can only be semen can only be used for reproductive uses.
That's
So
why
if
I
you,
would paper
so
mache her face.
if you like if you cream her in her butt, like if you get anal cream pie, then there you go. You charge $100.
Paper mache her face.
There you go. Spider-Man, give her Simba.
No,
You know what
no.
Simba is?
Yeah, no, don't. I mean, I don't know. I've never like looked it up, but I'm pretty sure I have an idea. That's
For those
disgusting.
of you who don't know who Simba is,
No, come on, man.
you could find
Come
it
on,
up
no,
on
no, no,
Google.
no, no. Why you? Don't Google that. You don't want that in your search history. Eliminate cookies. Come on.
Simba. All I gotta say is it takes place. If you watch the beginning of the movie, you understand what I mean when
Yeah, no, they got it.
But what would you say if someone came to you and asked you about, hey, he's masturbating, you now with the government $100? How would you do? What would you do if they try to enforce it on you?
Why the fuck are they looking at me? Peeping Uncle Tom?
Like, how would you enforce it? Like, I guess you'd have to sell for like if
Or
you
would that
walked in on
be
somebody masturbating.
Peeping Uncle Sam? Hmm. I mean, technically, I don't know. You walk in on someone masturbating, you're the pervert, but it depends on what point you walk in. If you walk in and they're just like, no crime has been committed, there's no seed spilled. But if you walk in after, how are you really going to know if they cleaned everything up? So it's like a real finite time. Like
I guess.
it's kind of really only like that facial situation, or like you walk in and somebody's like, huh, and that's like all you see, and you're like crime, and then you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a
Like
section.
there's a real like small window, and furthermore, if you get caught masturbating, or not even masturbating, if you get caught spilling seed, you deserve to get fined. That's it.
I mean,
And at the same
usually.
time, I think that rule is stupid because it's like if you come outside of a girl, $100. If you come in a girl, you still got to pay for that morning after pill, $100. Like either way, you're getting charged. It's like where's my incentive to like freely fuck?
The reason why the law woman brought it up was because it was over abortion because such
Of course it was.
you know
Of course it
because
was.
the
It
law
was
such
Texas
as
and it's a
charging
oh.
abortion providers and women with murder. That was what she did it for, just to raise awareness because she knew it wouldn't get passed. She did it as a statement.
Everything in Texas is a statement, from fucking shirts to belt buckles and goddamn license plates. It's all a statement, man.
Hey, not sponsored, but my shirt's a statement. I got a Deadpool and tacos, where Deadpool says "Me gusta tacos." That's it.
All I say is me gusta. Oh, he's lifting his shirt up. God damn it. Maybe I should get tacos. Where am I gonna get tacos from?
Tacos do sound good. Probably gonna have
Yeah.
like a chicken after this.
Mexican. All right. Anything else to add?
I'm good for today.
All right. All right. All right.
Thank y'all for joining us at BC Radio, or BC Radio stands for Ball Cranium.
No, it sounds for big crybaby. You big crybaby.
Whatever.
You fucking crybaby. Ooh, or a burger. Ooh, maybe I'll go get some Drake. I don't know. I'm gonna go take a walk or something.
You need a walk.
Yeah, you need a walk too, fat boy.
You stole my joke.
Yeah.
Follow us at Facebook/BC Radio 2017, Twitter at BC Radio 2017, Instagram at BC Radio, or you can email us at bcradio@gmail.com, and be sure to follow us at our channel at BC Radio. This is your host B,
And the smarter one.
myself.
Took you so long. And
I was waiting for
me.
you to
That's
come up with
me.
something, but thank you and hope to hear from you soon. Bye. You fucker.
I'm a fucker.